Greetings, ye greetings. It's a P few, a P2. Eh? What I think it done? Nah. 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 Coulda never that. Nah. Yet to the high the most high Jah, Rastafari. Yes, and Jahes, as far yeah. Yeah, I was so high. I don't know, and I eyes is, yes. And I just have to swiftly fly through the realms, them, seeing through my Trinity 2 and my Trinity 1. There is no other way. Yeah. Only I and I, King Alpha and Queen Omega, receive them. Yes. Yes, we do give thanks. Yes, to them they circled at your feet in the censer bowl. Yes, ascending like smoke that goeth up from a furnace. Yes, that like smoke that goeth up from the incense. Yes, we do give thanks. Heal in my. Oh, heal in my. Sila Selassie, yeah. Aman Ramenenai. Hear me? Yeah. So, what up? Huh? The judgment, the sun up, yeah. Turn up and it's a burn up, yeah? Yeah, man, I tell you, man. Anyhow, all them a talk and them mouth, them a run up. Yeah, the judgment set. Yeah, Rastafari receive and I is from sundown to sun up. Yeah, to sun up, man. Yeah, Jah, Rastafari. Yes, man. Yeah, man, yeah. Give thanks, you know. See, that's what I say, man. You know, yeah, we are here. You already know few people. This is the judgment, see? These damn punks. You see these punks, man. P. Diddy. And the next boy with them called Biggie Smalls. Junior Mafia, baby. Oh. Yeah, well. You see what I want? You see the boy? Notorious B1. The man them did call Big Daddy or Big Smalls. Eh? Or the first man them called Big Papa. Yeah? And then you see the white boy. Eh? Named Biggie Smalls. And the next Big Smalls or Christopher Wallace had to go and change his name to Notorious B.I.G. You hear people talking, Biggie didn't know. He didn't know though. It's Diddy that did that, man. Enough times MJ Blige would go to do shows and, different people would boo her because he's taking people's songs, man. Songs that he brought to these artists who were signed to his Bad Boy label. They heard the tapes and he said, I want you to do that. But I mean, like, who cares who you are? If you're going to hear someone else's material and say, all right, I'm going to go and do that, a judgment. A judgment. Even if he paid the guy and said, I'll buy your tapes from you. Okay. And then you go and you sell this style and swag and even his lyrics, man, to another artist. And that artist get big, right? Well, it's still seen as theft. Why didn't you just put the other artist on? Why would you take his material and go and sell it? Or go and give it to your artists who are signed to your label to go sing their song? How does that even make any sense? I mean, it's business, so it does happen. But in this case, what we're saying is, we know now, okay, that B, our Notorious B1, was gonna sue Puff Daddy, but the story is that Biggie Smalls was killed, and so he didn't want to spark any more outrage by suing them. This is the story. A foolishness. The little boy had talent. He was from the South, Mississippi, like you hear Puff Daddy or Biggie Smalls singing in the song Juicy. The man even says something Mississippi, like from the East Coast down to the Mississippi or some stupidness. When nothing go so, because you can't go from East Coast down to the Mississippi. Yeah. Yo, you think it's a joke? Yeah, man. Something to the West Coast, to the East Coast, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, the boy had a little talent, Zane, and Diddy was scouting for talent now. Found the youth, but them can't bust none of the youth them from over there, so I went and I sold it to Biggie. You see what I'm saying? I gave it to Biggie, whatever. It don't matter, but at the end of the day, it's so that eventually the time has to come where we have to take Diddy down. We have to take them all down. We put them there, seeing. So we're going to take them down. It's not if we are going to, it's when. Seen? Okay, good. It's only a matter of time. So now the judgment coming for him. Boom. Them catch this guy who say, yo, him did have something to do with Tupac killing, okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Look here now. Because of some rascal law, sexual crime bill expire something. It's the bill, man. Some sexual crime bill. It just expired. Okay, so right now, people are suing all kind of people. Women are suing all kind of men. So you soon find out. Well, go on, me tell you. You soon find out. Say what if a man mix up in a beer things. Judge, liar, police, former presidents. See, his cabinet, politician, all kind of people mix up in all kind of things. They just found some girl the other day in Atlanta, and the girl says she has a list of all these people. She's a prostitute, she's an escort, okay? But she got caught in some misdealing or wrong dealing, and she has a list of so many big names. It was on the news, but they don't want to release the names. Release the names. Like in Jamaica, they have 6 politicians who are on the JLP side who are caught in a scandal. Okay, but they don't want to release their names. They call them the big 6. Yeah, 6 again. It's 6. Yeah, man. It's just a rascal hoax. You see me, I said them have to go down and then put them up there. And now it's a new world that comes. So guess what? We're taking it down. Good example. China. Look, big virus coming out of China, man. You know what I'm saying? Respiratory virus, man. They're calling it the plasma pneumonia. They're saying it is a known virus from known pathogens, but they don't know what it is. Okay, that means it's computer generated, because you're supposed to know all the viruses. There's no such thing as a new blood clot virus. There is no such thing. And in any case, in order to conclusively say what it is, you have to study this virus for at least 5, more like 6 to 10 years. This is the threshold for coming up with a vaccine for a virus. You study the virus for about 6 to 10 years. Okay, now you got to come up with a vaccine. How long does it take to come up with a vaccine? You could look this up. I am the chief physician. I am the doctor of the law. You cannot question I and I. Not when it comes to these things. It takes 70 to 100 years to come up with a vaccine or a cure for a virus that it took you about 6 to 10 years to study. Yes, to conclude what it is. Yes, this is the threshold for finding a cure to a virus. So now they are talking about some respiratory problem. Oh yes, it is big, big, big problem. It is not only in China, it is many other places. And as a matter of fact, the thing is this. Many places in the world, people who got that damn joke, okay, are coming down with all kind of different symptoms. Myocarditis, psoriasis, Bard's palsy, all kind of different things, irregular blood flows. Woman cannot get pregnant. Men, for some reason, their sperm It is deficient. Many different things. Brain swellings, heart swelling, many different things. They have a disease that's called sudden death syndrome right now. They just came up with it during COVID because I guess, we don't know what to call it. Okay. But many of these people did go and get the joke. Did they not get vaccines? Anyways, the point is that right now there is another virus coming out of China. Of course, they want to point the finger at China, but I'm telling you, these things are going on everywhere. And I'm going to post it in the comment section. It is going on everywhere in the world, where people are getting sick, coming down with all kind of different things, paralysis, all kind of different things. Huh? Teenagers, young adults coming down with all kind of things that people only get in, their 90s when they are old and getting sick. It does not mean that when you are getting old, you are getting sick. You need to understand something. I'm going to teach you something. Okay, good. I and I, Rastafari, in this time, been trying true creation. We tried many different names, even as the Amen-Ra. You remember Amen-Ra? Yes, you remember in Egypt, Ethiopia. Yes, you understand. So our religion in those times, yes, we passed through the times and the ages. Yes, and so therefore we were the Kemetans, yes, and Atamra was our God, and then even that changed to Amenra. Yes, and then even that changed. You see, like how in Psalm 133 it tells you that the Lord commanded the blessings forever, yes, even life forevermore. Yes, the Most High from his holy mountain. Yes, just like the dew of Hermon, it is really the dew of Ammon. You read in the book Nahum chapter 3 verse 8, it tells you where the original Zion is, and her original name is Aman. Okay, but the translators and corruptors of the Bible decided to call her Herman instead of Ammon. Okay, well, Ammon, it is the Amen, most natural, because originally this is what it was and is. Yes, but then that changed. It changed from Amen to Atam, most naturally. See, but then what they did is they turned Adam and turned Cain and Abel, the sons of the devil, Yahweh and Elohim, into gods. So therefore the name it have to change. Okay, most natural. So this is what it is. But the point is, Holy Mount Zion is where the foundation built. Yes? Yes. Mount Zion. Yeah. So we have a virus coming out of China, huh? China. Remember, Trump loved to call her China. China. Not China. China. It smells like something is burning. It must be coming out from out there in the halls. Because I am the only thing that is burning here. And my candle. You must always make sure you have a candle burning here. Two if possible, but one is okay. Yes, one for the praises of Jah that must ascend continuously or ceaselessly unto his honor throne. Yes, moving through. I nature. Yes, and another fire to burn down Babylon. Yes, the incessant flame to burn the beasts and the dragon and all of them, all the demons, all of them. You keep the fire burning, yeah? But the twin flame come into one. If you have one fire, you burn the one fire. The twin flame come as one, and we burn the fire together, you see? Yes, sir. So, yeah, as the Rastafari was saying, is saying, time is now. Yeah? The time is now, and now is the time. Zin? Do not be stupid. There is a virus coming out of China. This is what they're trying to say. Okay, it is coming out. Okay, the thing is very, very, very bad. Okay, guess what? We have at least maybe 250 Chinese students in the UK. Okay, it is more than that, but this is just a part of the UK. About 250 students. Okay, guess how many Chinese people here? residents, students. Okay, good. It is more than that. It is maybe about 500,000. Okay, good. The people they travel, they return to the country. How many Chinese people in the States, residents and students? Yeah. How about in Africa? How many Chinese people are in Africa and in the Caribbean and all these different places all over the world? Okay, well, guess what? It is right now. It is Christmas holidays right now, so they have returned to their country. Many of them have returned to China. The same China where right now, because right now, Russia and the States and all of this, and Canada and China and America, or the US and China, exactly. So right now there's an embargo on Chinese goods. So guess what now? All of their stores are closing. Their retail stores. Yes, they're made in China products. Companies, factories, and businesses are all going defunct. They are all closing their doors. Yes, and that means that, oh shit, that means that we have a job problem. Yes, of course. Many students who have been going to school for 10 years, 5 years to get jobs, they cannot even find any jobs. They don't know what to do. In China, they do not know what to do because they cannot find any jobs. Many of their jobs, Chinese jobs, have been outsourced. Yes, President Xi did it. Yes, President XI. He's trying to exile. You see, I is the people. Yes, the power of the people. Yes, I tell you, the voice of the people is the voice of Jah. You see, and now look what he's doing. Remember, they censor the internet access and all of these things and news and all of these things. You cannot really find out what's going on over there in China, just like Ethiopia, which they have been in a war since it has been 4 years and about 27 days, 26 days, 7 days. Yes, since November the 4th, 2020, the Tigray region has been getting bombed. Yes, and raided by the military, the Eritrean military, yes, and the Ethiopian military, yes, who they purchased drone bombers. Remember the ship in Turkey? Yes, it was split in half. Oh, yes, the drone bombers did not make it to their final destination, Z. Your destination is X. That's where you are now. You are in the waters. You are destroyed. What you going to do? Yes, since November the 4th, it has been going on for 4 years. They've been killing the people. More than over 2 million people have been killed over there. Oh, yes, indeed. They even bombed the uh, the Beta Damos, it's known as the Al Damos to the Beta Damos, the monastery, one of the oldest monasteries in Ethiopia. Yes, they went and they bombed it up. Oh, yes, they did. Just the other day. This is why Turkey get the judgment. Yeah, and it is not over for you. You are going to sink. You are going to submerge in the judgment, in discernment. Huh? Huh? Anyway, so we have the pandemic. It is coming out of China again. It is COVID-19 all over again. It is really COVID 1980. You know that they removed the 8 and the 0. It's too long. COVID 19. Yes, I came in the year 1980. It is the king's disease. You have to know what is going on. And it is all to bring about the mark of the beast. So now we have this virus contagion that cannot be contained in China, and it is getting out. Obviously, they're going to say this is how it got out. This is already out. But the point is, it is COVID-19 all over again. Many countries right now already have restrictions and all kind of things. Many different little things going on. Even in the States, even in Canada, they're saying, oh, COVID-19, oh, this, that. There's a new virus. This is worse than all of the others. Worse than even COVID even. Okay, so we might have to call for lockdowns and this and that again. Okay. So as I said, China right now, their retail stores are closing right now because of their beef with US and Canada, which includes every other country that they're aligned with Canada and the US. including Israel. Okay. There's this damn disease coming out of there. Okay. The people, them, they're free to travel over there and from there. Okay. So you see we are headed into another lockdown and mandates and all kind of things. And this time they're saying it's worse than the last one. You already know, okay, 1P to D6, okay, I posted it in the comment section of my last throne room speech, okay, you see what is going on, what the BAM is up to, and all of these things. Okay, so no one can deny it. I posted a long time ago from BitChute a video that had the BAM, his husband, Mitch, and Bill Gates at Harvard University together. They are working together. Yes, it is the two beasts and the false prophet. Of course. I post many things. I show you many things. No one has the balls to show you. Only over there on BitChute, maybe they do that, okay, but it's one guy who's going to do that. Do you see anybody else taking up what he did and trying to show the world this is what's going on? Okay, still I've been showing you this is what's going on. It's just, okay, you don't believe me, so I'm going to scientifically prove it to you. Look, bam. You see, everything I am telling you, I find the proof for it. Biggie, they are frauds, they are agents. Okay, look, bam. You see what is going on. They are going to try to blame China again. They're going to lock down the world again. And this time it is going to be worse than last time. This is the last one. They're not coming with any more viruses after this one. This is it. Okay? So you see, at least 400 branches of different banks have closed in the United States within the past week alone. Just within the past week alone. Okay? They are coming with a new currency. It is already here, the CD, Central Banking, CBDC, Central Banking Digital Currency. So what you do? Mankind, you're enjoying this ride, man. So okay, no virus, no lockdowns, what you going to do? And obviously they're going to have a no vaccine for this one. But of course, how many people took the vaccine and they still contracted this and that and that? Many of them got disease. Now the thing is, you cannot lie and say that nobody who got ERV got the C and died from it, if we know for a fact that many of them that got the V got the C. So of course some of them did. Some of them get the D. What you mean? Anyways, I tell you. So much going on, eh? You have Joe Biden, who was booed at the Democratic meet the other day. He was booed by his own people, yes, and his ratings, they plummeted. Oh, yes, of course. And then you have Trump, who finally admitted, yes, I was helping Russia. I did it. Okay, I did it. Okay, are you admitting your guilt? And I mean, are you still going to go through with this trial and say you didn't do it? But in the media, you're saying you did? This is called treason. So now you have a man out there who people are still calling the president, who many people see as their damn savior right now, who is walking the streets, he's Trump Tower, he's living it up, down. And the man admitted that he committed treason against your country. And yet the man right now, for some reason, he has not been arrested. Oh yeah, oh, what a big show, eh? And then you have Hunter Biden, Biden's son, Trump's opposition's son, who is caught up in a scandal. He was in the White House. They found coke in the White House. They say it slipped out of his pocket. He said, no, it was not mine. And many other things, including the laptop that they found, saying that even he committed treason. And even Biden, his dad, committed treason. You remember they went to his Delaware house. They got search warrant to go to his Delaware house and to his office to go and confiscate boxes of documents. He's still in courts. I tell you already, Trump was not at the Republican convention, nor was Biden at the Democratic convention, because they are both under a criminal investigation, and you cannot run to be president if you are under criminal investigation, have been charged, maybe was arrested, detained, released on bail, or you are in the courts fighting accusation. Huh? Okay, good. So it is a big show. Yes, they're giving you the run for your life. Yeah? I run for your money and I run for your life. You must be careful and you must be wise. Okay? And then you have Nikki Haley. You remember Nikki Haley? You just remember Trump, he got her and it was clear something's going on with them too. I mean, it seems like, according to him, he grabs them by the pussy. According to Donald Trump, so maybe he grabbed Nikki by the pussy too. Okay, anyways, Nikki Haley is in the headlines right now because she has entered into the Republican race for president of the United States of America for 2024. Oh, very nice, very nice. But she's mixed up in all kind of different things, that thing there, Nikki Haley. Yes. But the thing is this right now. The Republicans look very bad because they had Trump as president, and here he is talking about his dwelling again when the man, he's been impeached twice. And he's on trial for something else right now. And all kind of things. No one in the Republican Party criticized him and said, you know what, this is not right, we cannot support this. No, even when he said grab them by the pussy and call African countries shitholes or African provinces, because Africa is one country now. Shitholes. And the Caribbean shitholes. And they said, oh, we have to deport back the Jamaicans and this and that. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yes, but you were the one that insisted on this relentless flow and influx of immigrants into your country. He was the one who started it, Donald Trump. What you mean? Well, of course, Obama was for it too. The bomb definitely was for it. But not like Donald Trump. Not like Donald Trump. Okay? Oh, we're going to build a wall, yes, but at the same time, bring all of the immigrants in shore. Bring them in. And then Biden said the same thing, and they are all best friends with the Zionists and the Pope. Okay, good. I am just saying. What do you think is going on? You have Henry Ford. You know Henry Ford? Yes, the same Henry Ford. You look it up. He wrote a book called The International Jew. Are you a Jew? No. You are not a Jew, but you support them. Okay, we support them. But it's more than just that. You are one of them. You are a Zionist like them. You are a Kittim just like them. The same damn bloodline of demons just like them. It is just a business. Albert Pike. Who is Albert Pike? He's they say he was a 33 or 33rd degree Freemason, and he was the master grand wizard for the KKK. Okay. What else? How is it you are writing a letter about the wars and these orchestrated wars and immigration and all of these things and the Jews and all of these things? You never criticized them and said this is wrong. No, you are publishing a document letting the world know that this is what is going on. Okay, good. They are not Jews. They would not consider themselves Jews. Okay, but those two documents and publications are just as significant to those Zionist people as the protocol of the 23 learned elders of Zionists. The protocol, it is just as significant to them and to the word that has been infiltrated by these same people, and your governments are run by these same people, and your religions are run by these same people. If not by them, well, they bought it out. So the leader of your religion supports them. What you mean? All of the Qurans in the world were translated into English and other languages by non-Arabic or non-Arab people, non-Muslim people. The Quran was translated into English by the Holy Roman Empire. What are you telling me? Explain that to me. How is that any different from all of these scrolls and texts and things that they have found in Egypt that they have translated by Europeans? But I tell you what, the Europeans don't translate them. They have the damn locals. They try to find people who know the language and know the history and stuff like that, and they get the knowledge from them and they pay them a little money, but they take all of the credit. They are not intelligent enough to figure out these things. And so what are you telling me? All of these people out there who claim to be Kemet and people acting as if they're so holy and righteous and chosen and elected and all of this crap and divine and gods and calling themselves Amenra and this and that and this and that. Your religion was handed down to you by the same people who enslaved you and corrupted it. This is why you are so damn lost. We as the Rastafari, we will go to the source. We know the language, and it is a spiritual language as well. So even though you may not know or be able to speak the language fluently, you can understand, because Jah opened up your mind to wise heights, and she's flowing through the portals of your heavens. And so therefore, she will give you the understanding and direct you to the truth. All of these people, all these damn Kemetan people, all over the world, they are all disunited. They have no leader, nothing, no structure, no foundation, nothing. Your foundation are the books that were translated by the same people who enslave you. Same thing goes for the Bible and all of you Christians out there today. Well, I mean, the Bible is corrupted. Some corrupt people corrupted it. Philadelphia's Alexander, Ptolemy the second is the one that had the Bible translated into the Septuagint from the Latin Vulgate and not from the Hebrew text. The Latin Vulgate was already corrupted a bit. Now he went and corrupted it more by creating the Septuagint, which he had 72 men, 6 from each tribe, to translate it in 70 days. This is why it is called the Septuagint. It is corrupt. Okay, which means you cannot expect to find the salvation through just the book. There has to be more to it. The book can lead you to higher truths, and you find the higher truth like Rastafari, of course. It is the only higher truth. And then you would have to look into the Gnostic texts as well and the Apocryphas as well, because we know the Holy Roman Empire, even the British Empire, they removed so many books from the Bible. Hey, remember the Apocrypha? The Apocrypha, which is an additional 33 books, was removed from the King James Bible in the year 1886. So what are you telling me? So I'm saying you would have to read the Apocrypha. You have to study it. You have to. The Book of Enoch. Oh, what you mean? Wisdom of Solomon, the Book of Eden, the Book of Jubilees, the Kebanigas, the Fetanigas even. Of course. What you mean? The Book of Tobit. Huh? What are you saying? Bell and the Dragon, yes, Bell Shazar, they call me Belshazzar. It was the name they give me as Daniel. Yes, the prophet and scribe. Yes, Daniel in the lion's den, they call me Bell. Okay. Bell and the Dragon is a book that was in the Bible. Most natural. It is chapter 14 in the book of Daniel, but the chapters that are missing as well. Same thing with the book of Susanna. Okay, so I'm saying they remove so many books. Okay, well, we come from Ethiopia. Yes, I am Ethiopia royal blood. My grandfather, Prince Emmanuel, hail him, King Emmanuel, hail him. Yes, and that's Boanerges. Yes, Negos Boanerges, hail him, her. Yeah, well, so I teach you. How can you say that you are blessed, divine, and chosen, and highly favored, and blessed, and all of this crap? And the rapture is coming for you, and all this stupidness that Rome invented, pre-rapture tribulation, and all this crap. And claim truly are to be truly blessed and God's people when you are getting your knowledge, your foundation is corrupt. Same thing with those who claim to be Hebrew Israelite, who believe that their chosen land is in Palestine, while some of them know and accept it is in Africa, but yet still you got all of your knowledge from them mostly. You see, it is all corrupt. Rastafari is the only way. Huh? Same thing with Islam, it is corrupt. Same thing with Buddhism, it is corrupt. Buddhism is the faith that was founded by I and I self, yes, as the Messiah, when I and I trod it over there to those lands. Okay, there was a religion I and I created. It was not called Christianity, it was Buddhism. Yes, when I went to Tibet, and I even trod it to India, and I left with them the gospel of the yogis, which is their Bible. Yes, the lost gospel of the yogis. Okay, so you know, play with this thing here. I even went to England and France, the Druids and all of them. I was the one who started all of these different sects and groups. I taught them the ways. Okay, good. But you must know I'm going to tell you that I'm going to tell you. After they got rid of Zoroastrian doctrine and the Hermetic writings and teachings and all of these things, this is Rome. Rome came with their philosophers, you know, like Philo, which is where philosophy comes from, right? Right, he was the first great philosopher after Socrates and Homer and these guys who were Grecian. Okay, and they stole all the knowledge. And even still, even then, they try to create new religions, which they call philosophy. Yes, yes. And dualism and all of these stupid things. Yes, and then Scientology, even Scientology, which was founded by even before Rome took over. It was Bruno and what is his name? They killed him because he was saying that the earth is flat. Yes, we've been down this road, but I'm saying that these were the ones who came up with this new thought, and Rome decided, well, too many people agree with them, so here what we're going to do, we're just going to adopt it. Same thing with the paganism and witchcraft. Okay, these witches and stuff like that. They took all the sculptures that they found in the hollows of trees, and they were carvings of a woman who they called their goddess, their fertility goddess, and then they incorporated it into their religion. Okay, so I'm just saying it is all business. Okay, now you know that Allah, Yahweh, and Jesus, they are all one and the same. And there's a counterpart to them, which is, you know, uh, the Hubal, and Yahweh, it would be the Golem, and then Jesus, it would be the other Jesus. Two Jesuses, but then there's a third who is truly the Christ. It is all business. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So I'm just saying people are just trying to control you, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't want you to get free, but you got to break free. I came and I decoded the Bible matrix code for you. Seeing I deciphered it, and I came and I showed you what's really good. You see what I'm saying? And boy, ever since then, I tell you, it's just more and more and more Judgementz, man. See what I'm saying? Yeah, Jamaica, yeah, gotta get rock somewhere. But don't watch nothing. Don't watch nothing. Saying Australia is burning right now. If you go on the Rage of the Earth, you'll see Australia. Australia is one of the covens for the damn kittim, okay? They came out of like Europe, bam, yo, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, US, you know what I'm saying? And the damn Caribbean, Eastern and Western Caribbean, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a damn god that hide. You see what I'm saying? But there ain't no hiding place, yo. Nah, it's the judgment scene. You already know. You already know. Kawa, a the lion, a the king for the jungle. Mash up the place, make it rumble. Oh, too hard for younger. Oh, too hard for younger. A the lion, a the king, a the jungle. Fuck up the place, make it rumble. Oh, too hard for younger. Oh, you hear me, dada man? They say I'm mad, tell him I'm crazy. No lesbian, no gays, yeah. Righteousness all the damn way. Tell the ghetto youth them don't go astray. Yeah, you hear that? No gays, yeah. Righteousness all the damn way. You hear that? Yeah, I'm outside, sure. Anyways, my people, man, just showing them, man, just the judgment. You feel me? I mean, it's been a while, so you already know we're just here. Check out Entertain Here, who always seems to just come out of thin air, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just at the right time. Look, warning, scene, boom, and beam. Wanna just weird. The man knock head scene. Yes. They have the Smash Bros. Yeah, Russia. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Stand still, Russia. Stand still. Be still. I know that I am he of who it was written in the volume of the book that he should come. That it was written that he was there even from the beginning. Yes, even before time, I and I was there, hidden. Yes, Jarastafari, Elamai, seen. You already know. And we did not have to tell you how many times I and I trod, but there are 3 specific events where I and I were trod, and I will be seen and known by all. Yeah, in this earth, and it's in the final judgment still. So we're talking about I and I as Christ 2000 of years of go, the entire world did know about I and I coming, and I works, and no one would ever dispute and question if I and I was real until the West come and try bury the truth. You understand? So now it's like, is it that he's real, or is it that we are real? Like, there are many of hims and we are all him now. Like, what is the truth here? But you rather accept that truth that you are all him than to know that there is actually a Christ, you know. Yes, well, as and I seen Christ, Jesus, Andrew, yeah. And then a Stafari Makonnen, oh yes, leave Stafari Makonnen, oh yes and then no. Seeing, yeah man, time has been extended, people, so you already know. You already know. Give thanks and praise unto Jah. You know, here to the idol most high Jah. Now it seems like Bounty, Beanie, and Buju are in a feud right now over who steal whose style and all kind of stupidness. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh no. people put new pictures up and make it seem like it's like a new thing or a recent thing. This is years ago. Anyways, burn the wall of them. Eh? What a thing. And then you got this guy Muta who keeps running off his mouth talking about don't blame the gods for the judgments in Jamaica and the earthquake, what God have to do with it. And yeah, man, for sure, man, because you're far from God. He's a little Eden, just like how the other day, the same boy, Panty Filler, is up on stage, Taras Clot, dancing up and winding up like a girl, twerking. You have some girls in the crowd calling the man a fish. I'm like, oh, what that, man? The man is really winding up and thing on stage, man. Eh? My gosh. Dressing out funny. I told you, man. Them guys there. I told you, man, they took you off for a ride. All of you hardcore Bounty Beanie and Buju fans, or I should say Panty, Beanie Woman, and Buzu fans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what happened to Claffy? You call her Coffee. What happened to that? What happened to Connix? What happened to Protege? What happened to Kubaka Pyramid? Who the other day? I saw Pyramid, man. Who was in the States or wherever the man was, man, in like a jersey, basketball jersey and shorts and some shoes that look too big for his feet. The man just looks so funny. He just looks so happy, like a kid, like he's always talking about, I shell down the place, I shell down road, and the pan tour, and I fly pan plane and blah, blah, blah. Yo, just like in the song Red, Gold and Green with my big guns, my, yeah. He says, why me flying round the world, think man a genie like Aladdin, water down the message, fish streaming I'm not having. People them a foreign said them not get no good music, so me go on in at the booth and then record like man a Cupid hit the target. When me shoot it, it not hard for execute it. Lyric God, me don't tell if you watch me prove it. Red, gold and green, red, gold and green. We have that. But why me flying around the world, think man a genie like Aladdin? You already know, man. Looking like a little clown, man. Now so nothing, doing songs with that kind of artist. He have a song with Buju. No. He has a song with, I think it's Bounty Killer, man. He has a few songs that he released with some little weird artists, man. Like, yo, what's going on? Anyways, at the Judgementz scene, we just want to tell some boy, I have a boy, this little African vlogger, not stop vlog about reggae. He's like the reggae historian. Gets so much wrong, Like the other day, the man posts, can't find this guy's channel right now. The other day, the man posts a video talking about Peter Tosh supported Palestine. That's why he refused to perform in Israel. He supported Palestine and denounced Israel, seen as a illegal entity, But no, boy, no Peter Tosh no support no Palestine or Palestine. They ain't no Philistine. I'm gonna support knock it him, no Israeli hell. Lions. Then, when I say about them, I want to know. My Peter Tosh did not support that it's an apartheid regime just like South Africa. We are talking about Israeli hell still. It's still an occupation, same way. But Palestine corrupt, so we not support Palestine neither. And your land neither. See? So my dada didn't support that. And he didn't support the fact that, like I said, Israel were sending money and funding the South African apartheid regimes. This is the reason why my Jaja crushed them. Zine. But then if you say, oh, well, you're not going to support Palestine, it's like it's not about that. Let's deal with the first issue at hand here. Let's deal with that first. See? You is really hell. I mean, if you have to get in how Uno is a fraud. You are supporting a corrupt country called South Africa. So we now support you. I don't want your $90,000 for perform for it was one night. See? So Dada said no. We will not support that. Keep your money, man. That have nothing to do with Palestine, man. Because suppose there was no Palestine and yet it's still Israeli hell and then still look, they're supporting South Africa. What are you going to say then? You see? But you try to use Rasta for support your stupidness. No, man. Rasta don't support Philistine, seeing a Palestine nor Israeli hell, yeah? Man, I'm going to tell you that. These damn clowns. Anyhow, thanks and praise, yo. You know what I'm saying? Rastafari be praised forever and always, yo. Yeah, man. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could find any recent songs this clown has released. Forget about that, man. Burn that. Kobaka Pyramid. He ain't saying nothing. He's a joke now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the man already is washed up. Already. Yo, youth. You can't do no big song. You can't write no big song. And why you can't just stick to the roots and culture? Why is it you always talking about yourself? Like Capitan and them boy there. Always talk about themselves. My gosh. My gosh. Anyhow, you see my dad say he has nothing bad to say about no one on the stage, you know. Is he in big up Luciano 1 or 2 times, you know. Yes, youth. Little Lucy. Boy, you want to come blame Dada for why you left Exterminator. Judgment would terminate the ex, you terminate your blood clot, look run with them and go and go do your thing and no, you not reach nowhere. You not reach nowhere. You, the Dennis Brown, Ras Clark, carbon copy. Listen, let me tell you something. I have deal with this and straighten this out here. See me answer some boy, you know, I run off them out, you know. You cannot take another artist's style, Zane, and then go and become a big international star with it and think that that's going to last. First of all, Zane, you're going to get a big judgment. The bigger you get, the bigger your ass clock judgment, Zane. And don't think the people them really rate you. You, Lucifer Anon, you take Dennis Brown style. It's like you want to sound like Dennis Brown or Frankie Paul and a few little artists sound like him a bit. You know what I'm saying? But you do that, Zane, and you think you got boss. I have a nerve to call people name. Luciano got big because he was a part of Exterminator and all of them rascal youths that were around Fatis. Yeah? Some don't know where you know I deal with. After you left Fatis, nothing coming like say you gotta do all kind of stupidness to stay relevant. I seen this guy with the bomber class Zionist in bomber class New York, man, meeting with Farrakhan and them people. You don't remember that, man? Acting like as if he's really some type of messenger in real life. Mixing up with these people, man, talking about it's one love and one God. Well, that never worked. Then, because nobody was falling for that, really. And then, you don't know him, just go back in music and start making music with all kind of different producers, especially European producers. I'm not going nowhere. Please, man. That youth have any type of foundation for the youths, them or nothing? Enough of the youth them stubborn still, you know, so it's not easy still, but enough little youth them around that are still, you know. Youth will have talent and thing on stage shows when him give them the bus still, but them and do them thing. You just not hear about them and you not hear about them music really. You see what I'm saying? But just now, can I teach you to want to shuffle? Yeah, man, we need a big shuffle, man. Reggae music for run the world, and now we for run it. You see, like my dad say, you know, you have all these big shows all over the world, you know, and them I use the name reggae, and some of them I use Rasta image and that kind of thing, and even the name Rasta and that kind of things, and your wholly billions of dollars them are making, you know. You see what I'm saying? While Jamaica right now, they're home for reggae. I suffer the artists them, the suffering people them right now, them I suffer because of that. You see what I'm saying? Same thing to with enough other things. Because if we did get the money where them owe we through the music and we get the recognition we deserve, Jamaica would be a better place because people would want to see that and Rasta would run the place a long time. It wouldn't take so long. Rasta always been running the place, but I'm saying as a government man, we need a Rasta leader to sit in an office as president. So we would invest a lot of our money in that. Same thing with the marijuana. Marijuana have come from Rastafari first since we reintroduce it to the world and make it big in the world. So that means that we forget the most money out of that and enough to pay with taxes for that. Cause we even make it bomb blood clot acceptable to burn the herbs in the public when the big system now I tell we so when I smoke it with a hide and smoke it and bag of sitting. Eh? Or they want to charge you and all kind of things. How much things man Rastas go through with the herbs. Even the herbs come a long way, but it's Rasta carry marijuana and brought it to the world. See? We carry it from down there where we are suffer now and bring it to the world for show the world say I ate this, the healing plant, and then look what I'm gonna do with it. See? So if we did get all the revenues from even the ganja and even the reggae, and then we have to include the Rasta culture where all the people there are used for Rasta culture and all kind of things, symbol, Rasta symbols, all kind of things, and making billions off of it. Yeah? So what I'm saying is Rasta, reggae, ganja, and even the hip hop culture now. Just that alone, give it all our blood clot royalties and see what go on. Saying so they know one way for have the riches they want to keep us poor. Yeah, whether your blood clot judgment, Babylon. Then like my dad say, what if a gold was in the ships that sunk in Port Royal, What if a gold was over there, was richer than, it was the richest place in the world, right? And so the gold is still down there. You see me, I say, and I feel with gold, it's the people, them gold. And I know Jamaica country going to try to come and take over this. You must be blood clot mad. You must be blood clot mad because we find it. I feel with things. Really, just like there's oil in Jamaica, they found oil in St. Thomas and many different parishes, them find oil, and so this is why they want to take over. Just like them find all kind of minerals and things, all kind of different things where them find in Africa now. Like them find the cobalt where they are now, boom, electric this, electric that. Yeah, alright, good. And your rascal judgment, Babylon. Seen, you're the most high Jah. Rastafari, let him be praised. Just gonna have to turn this one up a bit because I don't know. Got my you made a 5 run. And seeing more love goes out. This one was kind of lengthy. Yeah, lengthy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, Children. Our heritage unto the Most High, man. You know me, I say, so we do give thanks, yes, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Seeing, and Jah commanded life forever, that was the blessing from Mount Hermon, Yeah, man, so I pray you for pray life and not death. You see what I'm saying? Enough things are going, boy, yeah. Let me tell you one last story before I cut about this little boy named Devil. When I try show him the light and the boy try go against the light and get a bigger judgment and have to fly, go to UK for go get him blood clot backyard. Because Fim Bank I want new bank. Zine, new bank. Him tell me this, I want new bank. From time he tell me this and I'm like, really? One new bank? And you went and trusted some new bank. Instead of trusting an old rascal bank, okay, you trust one new bank and look, here what happened to the man. The man fly out there. And the man's way out there at a rascal terminal, who the man meet? A man's calling his name, yo, Dave. It's my so-called brother, and my brother, I mean, I have no blood clot flesh, because me is no blood clot flesh, me I irate, the whole I know a blood clot doppelganger family for some of that blood clot boy. You see me, I say, I come through that, born in sin and shaped in antiquity, see me come through the womb, but I know it's not flesh in the womb. This is why it say, Melchizedek without beginning, without mother, without father, without end. You see me, I say, it does not mean that he never come through the womb. See, you see, enough of a true now bumbuck like idiot, especially you so-called rastas and some of you bubbles now who love it. You taught them things, but then it's like you really can't really make no sense of this. So when people tell you, well, that don't make no damn sense. Of course, the man was born. Every man in the earth born through the womb of a woman. So, you first said the man never born, what kind of man is this? Well, okay, but you cannot find his mother and you cannot find his father. This is true. But even still, you read ancient scrolls, I can find out that Melchizedek did have a father and a mother. Me post it upon the altar one day from the Book of Mormon, which is a biblical rascal scroll. Zine carried, or I should say, there were scrolls that were carried away with I tribe. It was Joseph, that was the tribe, that traded with other little tribes within it, few members of different tribes left the land of Africa and traded to the Americas. You see me, I say? And this was around the time of the Babylonian captivity, where guess who now? Assyria, the Arabs, them come now and them take away half of the continent of Africa. So before they even got the chance to take I off, I run, left them and fled to the Americas. Zine. So we have brass tablets and all kind of tablets that were found by this guy Joseph Smith, who is the Antichrist of his day. You see what I'm saying? But I posted the other day from the Book of Mormon about Melchizedek. You see what I'm saying? And the original order of righteousness. It is a Melchizedek order, and it elaborates more about him than the Bible does. Yeah, the Book of Mormon was canonized as biblical text by the Holy Roman Empire. I'm calling Holy Roman Empire, by the recent blood clot Vatican. See? Not long after Joseph Smith days, man, them canonized that as rascal biblical text and canon, because them say it's impossible that the people over there have these texts that speak about many of the things that are in the Bible. Zine, and all of these things is impossible. Them have to be the same people. Oh, good. Thanks and praise. So I Melchizedek order, I Melchizedek, the first Melchizedek. Really, I should say the first Melchizedek. You don't know. Put on a world platform for the world to see. But the first Melchizedek is really I Father. Anu, or Uno call him Jib, saying, oh, the Inid came down and ruled. And the first ruler of the Inid to come down upon earth is Jib. And then him give I a throne. Zine, which is a extension, EKZTEN. Zion of his throne. See, give thanks and praise, and his throne is an extension of Mama Mika and King Alpha throne, and even there's two extensions of his throne, which are I Moses and Aaron throne, and then even I have an extension for me Bumble throne, and a teacher sit up on that Bumble rascal. See, there is no other extension. The extension ends with Tisha. Yeah? And then empty the clip. Yeah? Dump it in a Babylon face. Eh? No, sir. No parabellum for waste. Really hard. Anyway, people, give thanks and praise. More love, more life, more blessings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right now they want Trudeau to step down. I told you they are going down. See, enough of them I take down. Some of them I take them down. See, so don't be shocked. Okay, people? The thing zern up. You know what I'm saying? Just want people, your children, in the light, fit. Remain in the light. You know what I'm saying? Remain in the light. You hear this, youth, man? I'm on the auto right now. You hear this, youth, man? Notorious B1. You hear? Don't talk shit. Okay, it's his beat. Which, yes, it is a sample from a song called Juicy, and many rappers did it, but I'm saying listen to his flow and listen to everything and stop the foolishness. That was Biggie Smalls' first hit song, and this kid dropped an album in September 1993, while Biggie Smalls went and dropped his first album in September of 1994. Don't play around. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Jesus, man, yo. You just might get a preacher come here and telling people you don't know. The more I talk, the more the judgment. But the thing is, I'm tired of talking, and the same goes for I fathers, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that we don't have to know what I go on still. You know what I'm saying? So the less I talk, yeah, the less you hear I voice, yeah, is the more Judgment you get from Babylon, who are try for judgment uno inner oblivion. You see me, I say, because it's a judgment I come from them to them, I go and I say them a judge. Alright, cool. I know forward when the time right for judgment them and put them in a them place. You see me, I say, because the one of them have to bow to the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, and I conquering lions from Judah. Seen? And I Jaja, the Almighty high. See? You don't know who know off about. You already know people. I'm gonna let y'all go for now. See, you already know y'all stay up there. You're not staying within the celestial, ecclesiastical realms. Yeah, Eliada Mosai Joe, Joe, Rasta Food Bright, yeah. And I will see you soon.